Hello Universe, it's Gypsy. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. This project is called Throwback 30. It's a Pantastic Ladies project in which we choose 30 products to associate with 30 panning projects that they've sponsored through, through the years, I guess you would say, with the Pantastic Ladies. I'm new panning. I started September of 2018. This is July of 2019. I, of course, didn't get to participate in all of these projects. Honestly, there aren't that many people who can. There's few folks who do participate in the majority of them, but the rest of us probably just pick the ones that we feel like we can either associate with or we can actually fulfill the requirements of. This one I thought would be fun because even though we're choosing 30 products, we've got a year to work on it, and I like the long play projects. I'm finding that I don't really like those short play projects. I like to pull shadows in. I've got certain shadows in my collection that I want to pan out and get rid of. They're older products. They're older formulations when they were powdery and not as finely milled and higher quality like what we're getting now. I depotted these out of smaller compacts and put them into Z palettes. Well, for this project I went through and I chose colors that to my mind would associate with those panning cues that they've given us. And I come up with about 27 eyeshadows, 2 eyeliners, and a face primer. So I'm not going to re-associate these different colors with the topics. I'm just going to show you the progress that I've made. And I'm going to start with the eye pencil, the Maybelline Medium Brown Brow Pencil. I wear it every day. It takes me a long time to use these products. This was my start point, my first check-in, and I've used down to here on my very first check-in. So I'm still working on it, and I still have a long way to go. What I do is I roll this up to the plastic point where I would not be able to get product out, which is about there, and then I measure from the bottom of the page up and make my mark. That's where I'm at on this product. The other pencil that I'm working on is the Bonnie Bell Eye Define in white. I use this in my waterline every day, and I measure from the bottom of the wood pencil to the top, and you can see my start point, first check-in, and where I'm at now. Even though I use this every day, I think eye pencils are slow moving. The next product that's in this project is a face primer by O2O. It's something that I ordered off of maybe Wish.com or Ali. I'm not sure which. But this is where I'm at now. It was new when I started it, first check-in, and this is where I'm at now. So maybe in 2 months I'll be done with this product. The next part of the project is the eyeshadows. I took them out. I had an old AOL tin when they used to mail us CDs to do the updates for our AOL software updates. I tweaked the lid, painted it, artsy fartsy girl, put magnets in the bottom of the tray, and then put the depotted eyeshadows in here. Some of these are magnetic, or adhering to the magnetic. Some of them are probably aluminum tins and they won't, so they do slide around. I have to be careful. On the last check-in, I was showing pan on that tan color. I have finished it, and I've actually finished 2 more. Now this has to do with the formula. It's very soft, very powdery. Used them up real quickly. This was a green that I was using at, in the crease. And I can't even remember which palette or which color it was complementing, but it was adding just a very soft crease color. This was the pink, and I was using it from the lid to the brow to set the eyeliner because didn't have the dark color payoff that it looks like it would have in this pan. So I went through that product real quickly. If you look closely at my little gray pan in the corner of eyeshadow, this is the one that got bent in the deep writing process. I got some peeking pan right there. This one has had pan on it. You know, I could probably use that as a blush or something and knock that one out. But I've got pan showing on that one. I've got a good bit of use in this brown, and I don't think the lighting in the camera's capturing how much wear is on that one. I've been reaching into this bluish gray. It's got a lot of frost in it, and sometimes I'll use it all over the lid up to the crease, and then I'll put the white in the brow area and then go back in with some other colors and just play with them. I would love to pan all of these out. I've still got a lot more work to do, but I'm pleased to have 3 empty already and one showing this one showing pan already. I'm very pleased with my progress on this. These two are very hard packed, densely packed, hard compressed in there, and they're going to take a while because of that. I think I've just lightly touched the rest of these, and I don't know that I've touched this one up top. But I've even thought that if I get my back up against the wall and I get down to the wire, this one, and maybe even that one, I could use it to bronze with. If I have to Frankenpan them, if I get down to the wire, I can use any of these beigey colors to bronze with, and I could use this to highlight with, any of these whites to highlight with, if I get to the end of the project or get close to the end of the project and I'm not meeting my panning goals for this, I could do that. These two are gray. Short of Frankenpanning those, I have not thought of an alternative use for them. You know, any of these pinks and maroons could be cobbled with that one and made into a blush. But guys, we're early into this project. This is only my second check-in. I'm already thinking about cobbling, I know, right? I did do some cobbling with my pan as old as time, and I think that's what's got me thinking about Frankenpanning and cobbling colors together. Just the satisfaction of knowing that it's going to go quicker because you've got something functional. The blush was way too red in that product, and I Frankened it with the other blush that's a darker blush in that same project, and it's a little bit more usable. Anyway, back to this topic. This is my July update. This project runs, it started May 16th and it's 2019, and it's going to run to May 16th of 2020 with monthly updates. We have 30 items in this project. I started on May 19th. It was just a few days late. I think I probably had to wait until the weekend or wait until a day off or something like that to participate in this project. But I'm up and running now, and I'm a little bit late with my update for the rest of the folks, but I'm on time with my update for when I started. So it's been exactly 30 days. I'm pleased with my empties. I'm pleased with those pans. I'm going to leave those empty pans in the container. I'm going to save them until the year end and count them as singles when I do my year-end empties. And I'm just going to keep working on it, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by and supporting this project. I really appreciate your time and your attention. Guys, have a great day. Toodaloo.